Food bank. We just got here. There it is. And now we're walking in. John and Randy. Administrative hours. I'm a little out of breath. There's John and Randy.
Hey, how are you?
Who are you?
I'm John. I know the social work students.
And what does that look like for you?
That's cool.
It's cool? You like it? Why did you go into social work?
Because that's my call.
That's your calling.
That's my call.
That's awesome, dude. All right. Hey, Randy, what's up, dude?
I'm Randy Antonio. I'm a student here at ASU. I'm a social work major. I don't know what I'm going to go into yet, but something in social work.
That's cool, dude. Good to meet you, Randy. John has written some questions, and he's gonna take notes. Randy's gonna ask questions. Randy set up this whole interview. So here we are. Angle. Hey guys, this is for a class. Is it okay if we're recording? Does that bother you guys? Okay. You guys are all looking good. We're all trying to, do the best we can. So. Well, we're all social work majors at the School of Social Work at ASU. We're in Carol Colmenaro's class.
Okay, what's the purpose of the agency or the mission? Okay, St. Mary's.
The purpose? Well, our purpose obviously is to feed people. We're here to help out those people who, for whatever reason, aren't able to feed themselves or their families. This organization started in 1967 by a gentleman by the name of John Van Hingle, and he was volunteering at a soup kitchen. St. Vincent de Paul, which is another awesome organization and an organization that we partner with. And he struck up a conversation with a young lady who had 10 kids. I know, how many of us are in this room? Not 10. But 10 kids, and she was having to feed those kids by herself. Her boyfriend was incarcerated, and he asked her, "Well, how are you feeding your kids?" And she said, "Well, I come here." And then you'd be amazed how much food is thrown away in the back of grocery stores. So it would be nice if there was somewhere where we could go and deposit and withdraw money like a bank. And so since it started the food bank, and we are here to serve those people who don't have to go to the dumpsters and get the food. There's plenty out there, and they can come here and get the food that they need.
You said to
feed everyone.
How many people go hungry every day? Do you guys know?
I don't know those exact numbers. I know that this here at St. Mary's Food Bank, we distributed over 67 million pounds of food. So we equate a pound per meal. So that's over 67 million meals that we were able to provide. There has been an increase, almost double over last year of the need for food. So it's increasing. Such a spike, it's hard to get an accurate statistic because the numbers will have so much.
So why personally did you get involved, or what is?
I know personally, I remember when I was little, and we were migrant workers growing up, and we'd go from Oregon to Texas and that whole route and come back. And sometimes when the crops weren't what they should be, you would get less work. And so I didn't know where we were going, but I remember going to get these big boxes of food, and I used to get really excited because I always wanted to eat fruit roll-ups. My mom would never buy them, but they were in the food boxes, so I knew that when we would go get food boxes, we'd get fruit roll-ups. But now working here, I realized how much of a challenge that probably was for my parents to try to feed 3 kids, and be able to do it, and the only way they were able to do it was going to get a food box, and how important that food box was. I think that those types of especially that memory of going and getting excited about that food box is important to me, and I think that when I see these people coming to get the help from the food bank.
Where's Carlos?
What was that?
Where's Carlos?
Gonzalez?
Oh, I thought it was an electronic one. It's just a regular. Old school one. Okay, so this is what you would find in an emergency food box. We build them for families of 2, 4, and 6 also.
2, 4, and 6.
2, 4, and 6. So, depending on how big your family is, depends on what type of box you'll get. But it's to get you through a week, right? Is it a week? A week of, it's a week's worth of food that you have in there. This is is it a 3-day supply?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
It's a 3-day supply.
3-day
That's what it
supply.
gets to.
Family of 6, and receives a food box that if they purchase, it would be about $85. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the family of 6, $85, and this was the...
This is the commodity program, like the cheese program.
Okay. Like government cheese
Back
and
in
all
the
that?
day, but it has expanded.
Oh, wow.
So